What's happening? We back. I know it's been a while, but yeah, we got a lot to discuss. Fantastic Four took their first steps. Superman flew in the box office and won an award. Welcome back to the show. What's up, everybody? Hey. Welcome back to the show. Like I said, it's been a while. You're wondering what that clapping is. It isn't me pressing buttons. We have an actual live studio audience. Give it for yourselves. How you guys doing? Yes. All right. So we got some familiar faces, some new faces, so I'll get to introducing. Right here, I keep getting this, what is this, the left? Yeah, Jamal. We have my friend Jamal. Jamal's back. He's been on previous episodes. What's up, Jamal? What you been up to?
Work, watching Superman, the usual.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, anything you've been reading, comics like that?
I'm trying to finish up the Absolute Universe.
Ooh. I know people been on that Absolute Batman.
Absolute Batman. I don't know what they're doing to his villains, but I feel sorry for this man. Normally I'm not the biggest fan of Batman, but I really feel sorry for him right now.
Yes, especially Mr. Bane.
Oh, gosh.
Anyway, yes. And next to him, we have Amber. Welcome back to the show. If you guys remember, Amber was on our last BlurCon episode just as the lovely Queen of Hearts. How you doing?
I've been doing great. Been making cosplays, been busy, reading anime, or reading manga, watching anime, reading comics.
I was about to say, reading anime.
I know.
Well, technically you can, dubbed.
Yeah.
Dubbed or sub?
I watch sub. You got to read the subtitles.
I mean, I be trying to do stuff in the background, so I got to have the dub.
Yeah, I understand that.
And next to her, we have our brand new guest joining us today, Jay. What is going on? How you doing?
Hi, how you doing?
How you doing today? You doing good?
I'm doing well.
Okay, cool. Well, give us what's your background and expertise? Your Marvel,
My background and expertise. I'm a big anime fan.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
Big anime fan.
What's your favorites?
My favorites, well, I'm actually wearing it, Nana.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I have like Nana earrings as well.
Okay, see, no, you for real.
Yeah, so I'm big. Yeah, no, really, seriously, I am. I also really love Peach Girl. That's my favorite anime. Paradise Kiss, which is by the same author as Nana. Haikyuu, I'm a big Haikyuu fan.
Okay.
I really like Naruto, love Naruto. Kiz Navar, I don't know if anybody knows that one. That's really good. Yon of the Dawn, I love that. Yeah.
Well, listen, I know she's certified. She came to play. All right.
Yeah.
So, first discussion, we got to talk about it. Fantastic Four.
Fantastic.
We're going to get to the Fantastic Four. Did y'all see the movie? How'd y'all like it? We'll start with you, Jamal.
That's good.
I saw it. Granted, I will say I thought it was good. I know a lot of people were kind of mixed, but I'm not really a Fantastic Four fan, so I thought just for a comic book movie, it was pretty good. Had good action, good pacing. It's not much to say. It was just a good watch. You felt like you were reading the panels.
Yes. How would you say it stacks up towards, the ones of the past?
We don't talk about the ones of the past.
Okay, now hold on now. The ones in the early 2000s with Captain America.
The only one with Chris Evans, that's the only good one.
Okay.
Outside of that, everything else is...
Okay. Was it 2015 one? That's the one that everybody hates?
Oh,
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan.
Say that again?
It's fantastic.
No. Wait.
Yes, it is. Guys, I got it. Ready? Yeah.
Wait.
Okay, so I was mixed. So, I thought it was a pretty okay movie, but I adored the setting. So, I'm a big on retrofuturism. I love the 60s. So I was really excited to see, a retrofuturistic world come to the screen. And it felt fresh, more fresh than the other Marvel movies. I am more of a DC girl, but I used to adore Marvel, and so I loved when Marvel was first coming out, their movies, but I haven't liked the past, 5 movies.
Yeah.
So, I thought it was fresh, I thought it was new. I wasn't the biggest fan of the new Johnny Storm. We can
Really?
Yeah, no,
Okay, we're gonna come back to that.
we'll get into it, but I gave it a 6.5 out of 10. Not bad,
Y'all
not
be killing
terrible.
me with these 0.5s. Give
I
a whole
have
number.
to.
Yeah, I get the 0.5.
Yeah.
You can't give it a 7.
I can't give it a 7.
You can't give it a 7.
Because Superman, we'll get into it, was an 8. So
Superman was 10.
I'll give reasons.
Superman was 10.
We'll get into it.
For me, Fantastic Four, I went into it, I was like, I think this is gonna be an average movie.
Yeah.
And it was slightly above average, like a 6.2 maybe out of 10. And I think it's so funny you said that you didn't like Johnny Storm. I actually did like Johnny Storm in this movie. Yeah, he was the standout for me. I like the refreshing take that they had on Johnny because usually he's just like playboy and he's like annoying towards the thing.
Yeah.
And I like that they showed, and the thing is they kept that. My dream name, no seriously. They kept that though. I love that they kept that. He was still annoying because he was,
All I know
but
is-
he still had something to provide to the team because when you think about it, like they're all astronauts. But in the first movies, it's just like, what did Johnny really bring to the table?
Face.
he
Like
was doing this
no
and just
flame on,
doing the flame on.
No, absolutely
Like-
flame on, which he didn't say in the movie.
He didn't.
He didn't say.
I'm mad. I
he
wanted
didn't
to
say
say
it. He said it's
press-
clobbering time.
he was supposed to say
He said it's
clobbering
clobbering
time.
time, but he didn't say flame on. But yeah, like I love that they showed his intelligence. They
Right.
showed why he's belonged in the Fantastic Four, other than the fact that his sister is Sue Storm. So,
Yeah, I
so, yeah.
agree with that. I did like how they gave the Fantastic Four other things to do than just throw fire and smash things. Like
Right.
they're actually intelligent. Like these are still astronauts at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And they got to, one of the things I wish we got a little bit more action, but
Me too.
thinking about it in hindsight, they're not an action first team. Like they're science fiction rooted. And I think that we got a lot more of that in the movie. So I appreciated that.
Yeah.
I will say I wish they did more with Reed's stretchy powers. I feel like he
Me
was
too.
really underused.
We saw him
Like,
stretch like 2 times, and that was like, and the second time he was getting stretched, he like almost died. So
Yeah,
like,
I was like, you can't stretch longer than that.
Yeah.
Like I feel like he didn't stretch him out that long, and I was like, you hurting over this? Like,
oh, but speaking
like 2
of
meters?
him, oh my God, Galactus, amazing. I think
Yes.
Galactus
I'm
looked
glad
phenomenal.
We finally got an actual Galactus and not a cloud.
Yeah.
As you can see, I'm wearing Silver Surfer. I thought Charlotte Ball was cool. I think she was cool
Yeah.
standing.
Yeah.
I see why they made the switch.
Yeah.
Because I think I would have been like that disappointed because she didn't do much, but she had just enough. Like she was cool. It was fine to me.
I thought she had one of the best scenes in the movie.
Oh, was like I heard what Joe in. I heard what Joe.
no, not that one.
No, come on, she was talking that
No,
stuff.
that was cool. Okay, but if y'all haven't seen it, sorry, spoilers. But
It's awesome.
when Johnny was about to sacrifice himself to go into Galactus, when she pushed him out the way, looked at him and zoomed off, bro, I thought that was peak. I thought that was amazing because I was like, she didn't even say a word. She just
I
left.
saw that coming 3
wasn't that
minutes
similar
before it
to
happened.
The one that happened in the 2010
It was still
one?
amazing.
Like,
I thought one of them was gonna die. At
Yeah.
least one of the team members was gonna die, and I was like, okay, if it's not Johnny, then it's Miss Sue Storm, Miss.
I feel like it's too early to come out.
She went.
She
to
did die, but the
A little
baby.
bit. The baby brought her back
But
to
what do you
life.
guys think of? What do you guys think of the post credit scene?
With,
With
oh yeah.
Okay.
I had a feeling it was him.
Yeah.
I had a feeling it was him.
Okay.
Okay, well, Eric knows how I feel about this, but I hate who they chose to be Dr.
Oh,
Doom.
yeah.
I absolutely despise
We go.
it.
Spider-Man Brand New Day. Spider-Man Brand New Day has been filming currently. It comes out next year, I believe.
Very soon.
Yeah, very soon. But there's a bunch of set photos and everything leaking. So I don't know. They got the Punisher in this movie. They got the Hulk. Then they got rumblings that Harry Osborn's coming in here. Scorpion's coming back. I'm like, there's too much going on.
Also, Florence Pugh's character, I forgot.
Yelena's?
Yeah,
Black
Yelena?
Widow, the new Black Widow.
Yeah, she's also going to be in it as well.
I feel like a lot of those, they're just adding them in there just to throw names, but they're not gonna have a big part in the movie. I feel like it's gonna be like a 2-second scene. Like I told you earlier, like it's gonna be a situation where he like goes to Florence Pugh, Yelena, is like, can you guys help me? No, close the door, and then that's the end of it. Like it's
We
not
don't
gonna be a
even
big
need that,
thing.
though.
Because it's like he's literally.
Oh,
How he was in Superman. They're probably like that, maybe.
Yeah, it's like
Maybe.
it's gonna be a throwaway.
You think so?
I just think there's too
I
many
hope so.
characters for it to be thrown. I think Punisher's gonna be a big one because he's also a street level hero.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think he's gonna be a big part of it. I assume the Osborns will play a part. Them being missing from the trilogy was sad.
yeah,
It was weird.
Harry Osborn not being there was very. I was like,
You
where is
think
he?
they'll make him black?
Harry, I mean, maybe.
Listen. I don't know if y'all know
Asian, yeah.
anything about Norman Osborn, but his waves always be
That boy got
spinning.
the best
Yeah.
And that is a
He
clear skinned
knew
man.
got the way.
Isn't he
Yeah.
black in the new Spider-Man
Yeah, in the
cartoon
new
going on
cartoon.
right now?
Hello, Peter. It's nice to meet you. My name is Norman Osborn.
But you can't do this to me. You know how much I sacrificed?
Opinion, y'all gonna call me a Marvel hater. I think it's gonna be a disaster. I don't think it's gonna be good because I think they're just trying to do too much with all this like interconnection, especially with Avengers Doomsday being, I'm pretty sure that's the next film.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna they say it's gonna be street level, but I feel like they're gonna bombard it with
The best Marvel is street level. I'll just say that. The best Marvel is street level.
Well, do we consider X-Men to be street level then? Because absolutely not.
We're gonna have to run out of time. We're gonna have to get back to that. All right. We're gonna get into some more stuff. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
You're not gonna get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff.
Mama!
Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat.
I'm not here to fire you up. If you're not already fired up, you shouldn't be in this room. Right now is your chance to be a part of a victory the world will remember forever. Victory over cancer. Today's cancer research is tomorrow's victory. A victory that is there for the taking. Grab it.
Now that was a great halftime speech. Let's go win.
Don't give up. Don't ever give up.
Oh, man. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome back. Oh, it's a little hot in here, but yeah. So, Superman came out. Thought it was one of the best movies of the year. James Gunn started his new universe. Well, technically, this is the third project. You know, Creature Commandos came out and everything. Peacemaker. But we'll get into our little review. Jamal, we could tell by your shirt that you were very excited for this movie.
Top 3 comic book movie of all time.
Okay.
I'm just gonna start off of it.
Okay.
That movie was amazing. If you didn't like it, you just don't like comics. It was the quintessential. Look at it. It was the quintessential Superman movie. It did everything right.
My boy Jimmy Olsen. You want to talk about Johnny Storm? Okay.
Undeserved.
Jimmy Olsen had the whole newsroom going crazy for him. All right. But anyway, continue. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna let them go because I can talk for hours.
Okay, I would say I did enjoy Superman. Like I said previously, definitely gave it an 8 out of 10. The only thing I didn't like, I do not like James Gunn's humor at all. And so all of his jokes were, like, they don't always land. I feel like James Gunn, they do the joke and then they explain the joke right away when it's like you're supposed to tell a joke. What I thought was absolutely phenomenal was Mr. Terrific. He was freaking amazing. His scene had my jaw dropped. I love the costume design of this movie. I actually loved the Green Lantern in this movie too. I thought he was pretty good. Yeah, I thought he was pretty good at his role and stuff. I love seeing like all the other characters, but it didn't feel like cameo heavy. It felt like it fit very, very well. Love the soundtrack. Did not like Crypto. That dog was doing way too much. That dog was disgusting, but I'll pass it on. No, he was doing way too much.
Oh my gosh. The Superman movie, I was like, wow, this is so corny, this is so dorky, but like not in like a bad way.
Yeah.
Like in a very much like a cartoony dorky. Like when he was like, when you hurt my feelings, Lex, I was like, yes, of course.
Hey, listen, when Lex hit that 1A, 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 1A.
1A! That son of a bitch! Why, Triple H? You son of a... Enough is enough!
I said, hey, yo.
One thing, if we want to get into Lex, I am very used to like the Justice League Unlimited
That
Lex.
is the best
So like
Lex.
seeing him be played by Nicholas Hoult.
That ball head.
He was very whiny, like very whiny to me. I'm very much used to Lex having a deep voice and being very like, you know, and basically, you know how they say he's like a light-skinned black man, whatever.
He did look black in the cartoon.
A little bit, and then they made him black in Harley Quinn.
Oh, he did.
He was a diversity hero. That was
He was a diversity hero. Yeah, he
so
was.
funny.
He was. And I thought he was really funny though. So when Superman was like, you just have a lot of envy in your heart. He was just like, I have a lot of envy. Of course I do. Yeah, I'm envious. And I love how he owned up to it.
Yeah.
And he was like,
and
yeah,
like I said, I'm glad we're to the point where villains are just villains. They don't have to be sympathetic.
Yeah.
He's just an all-time hater. Yeah.
He's just an asshole.
Yeah, he was an asshole. He was so terrible. When he killed, I did not like how he killed that guy though. 0 out of 10.
I actually thought that was funny. I won't lie to you.
That was funny.
That was a
No.
Okay. It was funny, but it was a good scene.
No, not like funny, haha, but like funny how after he killed him, he was like, oh, I thought this was gonna go on a little longer.
Yeah. He was gagging his own,
But yeah,
his own diabolical.
Look, we can sit here and talk all day about Superman, but we got to get into some of these upcoming DC movies they got coming up next.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Next up, I know we got Supergirl is coming out because she was at the end of Superman.
Yeah.
Then we got Clayface and then Lanterns. So, I know I'm more excited for, Lanterns. I don't know how y'all feel about Supergirl.
I think I'm more excited for Supergirl than I am for Lanterns, because my introduction to Supergirl was, of course, DC Unlimited. So definitely Unlimited.
Yeah.
I love that Supergirl. She's like a bratty teen who doesn't care and is just all-time powerful. It's like Superman if he just let go and did whatever he wanted. Granted, she still has that moral compass, but she's still a really good character.
Oh, I also do like the fact, I just think we got it on screen. Don't y'all love the screen? But yeah, we got Lobo's coming in, and they're finally going to let Jason Momoa play Lobo.
I'm excited for his. He fine, y'all. Like, why we not hyped for that?
Aaron Pierre, Mufasa.
Aaron Pierre, that's Mufasa. Get it, Aaron Pierre, that's Mufasa.
Yes, that's Mufasa. But yeah, I'm kind of excited for Supergirl. I was telling Jamal during the break that I actually prefer a different Supergirl, Linda Danvers Supergirl, aka Matrix. She's a really great comic book run. We're probably not gonna see her. I don't care as much about Kara Zor-El. So, but I see Titans. That's what I'm excited about. I'm sorry to switch topics, but like Titans, yeah, that's what I'm hype about. Those are my people. I need that movie coming out ASAP, and I need my Starfire to be black, and I don't care about anybody else.
I think for me with Supergirl, I'm curious as to what James Gunn is going to do with her because the most recent live action iteration we have of her is the CW Supergirl. And I always felt like she was Clark Kent, not like Kara Zor-El. It was literally they didn't have the funds to have like Superman on TV. So they just made her Clark Kent, and I just felt like, because again, I grew up with the DC Unlimited, so like she was sort of like bratty and a little bit like that if you watch the show. So to see her personality in the CW just kind of be like, just like Clark, and then giving her all of Clark's villains, but like maybe like twisting them a little bit.
Luther.
Right, at some point you're just like, come on.
Right.
So I'm excited to see what James Gunn will do with her because the first thing you see her Superman, she's drunk, and I was like, that's kind of cool. I love that. Like,
Red Planet.
You can't even get drunk, but you found a way. Like, I love that for you. So I'm excited to see how she's gonna be like the woman of tomorrow, sort of a mess. I kind of like, I want to see that.
Yeah. Well, I just know I want to see Lanterns because I know if they pull this Green Lantern thing off, Aaron Pierre could carry this franchise for however long. I know the other guy, what's his name, Chandler. He's supposed to be playing not Jon Stewart. I'm crazy. Hal Jordan. Hal Jordan. And it's like, I mean, they could do there could be a whole trilogy on its own. You can go into Sinestro Cold War. You can go into Blackest Night. Yeah, I want to see the whole emotional spectrum. The red lanterns, yellow, the orange. Larfleeze with the one. He's the only guy with the lantern.
I want to see the Sapphires.
Mine.
Yeah, exactly.
I just want to say 2027. They announced it a couple hours ago. The sequel to the new Superman.
Oh yes, we're getting a sequel to Superman already for 2027.
That's basically next week. How is that coming out so fast?
They knew it was gonna be a hit. It's Superman.
They said September. Yeah, it's gonna be a big year for movies because I'm pretty sure Beyond the Spider-Verse is coming out in 2027.
Yes,
As long as he keeps his mouth shut.
As long as Shamik Moore be quiet, we can get this movie going.
Just in that studio and out.
But lastly, I want to touch upon this. We can't have Justice League. We can't have all this without Batman. Now, I don't care who you want to get to play Batman. I just know that I don't want Robert Pattinson coming in. That's a whole nother.
I can't lie to you. I still don't see him as Bruce Wayne. Like I look at him and I'm just like,
I see him as a very niche type, and this is what I want to get into before we move on. We need to see the Bat Family. I'm tired of seeing these solo bad movies. It's the same story repackaged. They just take the same villains, repackage them. He has 20,
He's the best
15-year-olds.
one for it.
Look how many kids
I think Robert Pattinson can do it.
I want to see everybody beat.
He can do
We're not
it.
getting Damien
They're
until
perfect.
first 40.
He can
so
go.
I think y'all need to wait.
No, because Damien, we could see him early because Damien was like
Yes.
hyper grown in his tank, so he's not technically.
And we're
10
supposed to
years
be
old.
getting Damian Wayne, his actual son, who was like the 4th Robin. So that means
Technically
that,
fifth.
That's why we're not gonna get him till 2040 because you gotta start waiting.
Stephanie Brown.
And then you gotta get
I always forget about
Steph. And you
Stephanie
gotta
Brown.
get Tim. You gotta get Jason. So 2040, we gonna see that.
I need Dick. I need Jason. We can high key skip Tim, and then we can go straight to
Tim Drake.
We don't need Tim. I love Tim Drake, but Tim Drake is just like compared to like if I had to sacrifice for Dick or Jason, I'm obviously, if y'all don't know, Jason Todd is my favorite character of all time. So I'm obviously gonna pick Jason over
We
Tim.
gotta get the Black Brother signal.
Oh, you talking about Duke?
Yeah, and we need
We really
Duke.
don't need Duke. I
Yeah,
love
Duke
Duke,
can-
but like Duke
can sit
has
on the
powers.
sideline.
We don't
I'm
need
good.
powers in the Bat family.
Yeah, that's what.
I love
that
a
is
black
what
brother.
makes him,
We can make
we
somebody
can
else.
just take his powers away.
Yeah, we can take his powers away.
All right. Well, anyway, we gotta wrap it up now. Okay. All right. We gonna be right back. Okay. We got more in store. Don't y'all go anywhere.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
Yo, what's up? Thank you, we're back, yes. So, I never had this, feel like I'm about to rap. But yeah, so part of the show, we do death battles, right? So, we always do those back and forth things. But, Jamal, I remember a couple past episodes ago, remember we had that discussion about Naruto and hard work and him being a prodigy or genetics or whatever.
Right.
I don't remember exactly what you said, but for the sake of time and everyone else here who hasn't seen the clip, let's roll the clip.
Oh, okay, there's a clip.
Like he was literally the reincarnation of the strongest person outside of the god of chakra. You can't say that it's not genetic if you were literally made to be that person.
Yeah.
Like his birthday was, his parents are dead, the village is in shambles. He got a demon fox sealed inside him. Like then when he grew up alone. He had no family, no friends. Everyone hated him.
Let's say you're born an orphan, but you have $1 trillion in your bank account. Like,
That's different.
Sure.
That's different.
It doesn't matter if he had nothing. He still is the reincarnation of, like, Hashirama. Hashirama was the other reincarnation. That boy is arguably one of the top 5 strongest in the verse.
We have the transcripts. I don't know if you remember who was Big Dog J.
I remember, yeah, because we talked about it after the show.
Is
he in the audience? Do I get to talk to him?
Oh, Big Dog J is here.
Is he gonna?
And come on out. Where's he at? Come on.
Now you brought the whole pocket out.
He dressed up like Mr. Genetics.
I see you shaking over there. You good?
No, I'm good.
I never seen you already. I'm good. I'm great.
Good. Yeah, all right, cool.
That's hilarious.
Welcome to the show, Jalen.
Thank you.
How you doing today? You good?
I'm great.
You
Waiting for the
good?
day of my whole life.
Oh, wait. Can we raise the music up? Can we raise the music up?
Yeah, I hear the music in the background.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, there we go.
I know that's right.
All right, so I'm sorry I had to set you up a little bit.
Oh, no, I like this. This is fun.
You like it? I love it.
I love it. Please.
All right. So, Jalen, I'll let you have the floor for a little bit. I know you got a lot to say. Please keep it brief. Go ahead. How do you feel about Mr. Jamal's comments?
The first thing you said was that your first argument was that he's the reincarnation of, quote unquote, the strongest person outside of the god of chakra. Let me ask you a question. Who is he a reincarnation of?
Not Indra, the other boy. What's his name?
So Ashura is the strongest behind Kaguya. That you're wrong already right there. Because Ashura's not even top 10 in the universe.
I mean, that's after Boruto though. Like I'm talking immediately in like Shippuden.
You got Kaguya, Hagoromo, Naruto, Sasuke, Madara, my god, Dean Master Kakashi, Obito, Minato reanimated.
Right.
I can go on and on. That's not part of the topic though. So I just want to tell you you're wrong right there, buddy. That's the first one point you're right. Next.
I didn't know it was gonna go like this.
You said,
I mean,
you can't
prepare. Like,
you said you can't say it's genetic if you were literally made to be that person. What genetic? What did he get from Kushina? Because that part of the Uzumaki clan. What did he get from Kushina?
The chakra pool.
Can you tell me a chapter, episode, whether it's filler or canon, a movie, a video game, anything where it says Uzumakis have like a lot of chakra?
What do you mean? That's why they were hunted and basically eliminated. They have the biggest
They was
chakra
hunted
pool.
because of their ceiling ability, not chakra.
And the chakra pool. You need the chakra pool to use the ceiling.
There's actually not. It's actually a common misconception, but Uzumakis don't have larger chakra pools. They just have like a special chakra. That's all they said. Like it was like a weird chakra. But Naruto doesn't have like bigger like chakra than
Shinoball.
than like anybody else or a bigger chakra pool.
What was his teacher name? The Wood Cell user. Yeah. Wasn't he said like if you didn't have this large chakra pool, like you wouldn't be able to do what you do? When he used all the shadow clones, he wasn't even using what's his name? Kushirama's chakra. He was using his own. Like he has a giant chakra pool compared to anybody else. Even Kakashi said it. Like that was a stated thing.
I give you that, but I'm saying that there's no feat saying he got that from Kushina, but time went fast. We gotta get on. So. Next thing I want to say, what did he get from Minato? Because he's part of the Namikaze Clan too from Minato. What did he get from Minato? Because that's not his battle IQ. He's kind of slow in the head. That's not the IQ in general. Like if Minato,
he said Naruto's slow.
He is a little.
Did you see niggas Haku? That man jumped inside of ice, attacked from the outside. Minato would not do that. Minato broke down.
He is slow.
He's the masked man without knowing what was
He's a
going on.
general shonen protagonist. Like he's slow. Like he's just attack first.
So what did he get from Minato? Because that's also genetics. Because he, like I said, no battle IQ, no moves. His hair. Oh God, that make him powerful?
Look, space.
I mean, if we want to be technical, he got half the fox from Minato. Like, if we really want to be technical.
He got but that's not genetics though, because if Kurama's genetics, why didn't not Kushina, but Nagato? Why didn't Nagato have? Nagato was Uzumaki, right? True. Why didn't Nagato have Kurama? Why didn't the girl that Sasuke is with Take, Karen? Why didn't she have Kurama? Because they're also Uzumakis. Karen, no, Karen, no Kurama, and Nagato, no Kurama. So that has nothing to do with genetics.
No, it doesn't have anything to do with genetics, but him having the fox, like that is a.
That's not genetics.
I know that's a reach, but like still.
Something that are passed down from your parents. Him being like a fox being demon sealed into him has nothing to do with genetics.
Well, but the argument of genetic versus hard work is like it's what you were given, not what you were what you worked for.
Okay,
that's the argument.
But he did have to work to like master it.
He had to work to master it, but him still having that is like a crutch.
I don't agree with it being
the amount of times he would have died if he didn't have that. Like, let's be honest, like it's a crutch.
But you can say that for anybody. You could say, oh, Kakashi would have died if he didn't have his Sharingan.
NANI? お前はもう死んでいる。
Somebody else would have died if he didn't have the Rinnegan. Like, I feel like that's not fair just to single out Naruto and say, oh no, he was just born like that, so he's uber powerful.
Let's take Kurama out of Naruto.
Okay.
His life would have been so much easier. He would have been able to control his chakra. He was having a hard time controlling his chakra literally because of who? Because of who?
Because of Kurama.
Okay. If it wasn't Kurama, Akatsuki wouldn't have been after him. He was having a hard time doing sage mode, putting Mom Power on the shoulder because of who?
All right, see, no, I see where you're going with this, but let me ask you this, right?
Okay.
The post that we saw, which was hard work versus genetics, by that logic, we could argue anybody on that list is hard work because they had to work hard to control that power. You can be born with it, but if you don't work hard to hone it, then it's not going to be anything. Like, we could really use that argument for anybody on the list.
Proving his point.
No, because at that point, like, what's the point? Like, there are special cases where you had to really work to build that, like. But if you were born with a giant fox and an unlimited chakra pool, like, you have it better than everybody else.
Okay, so during the fight with Pain, after Pain sort of Hinata, Naruto goes into the Nine Tails mode, correct?
Right. Was it what, 5 tails?
Or whatever it was. Six tails.
Okay.
Naruto went into 6 tails.
Right.
He was throwing tail beast bombs at Pain, and Pain was just like, almighty push.
Yeah, he was swiping them away.
But it wasn't until he got control of himself and he was able to deduct that, before he can do another almighty push, it's going to be 5 seconds. So, and then he was able to do the Rasengan and take down the Pain. Right. So, how does that go? How does him being like an out of control chakra beast actually help him in the long run? So there's so many points that in the show that show that Naruto, if he does not control that beast, it doesn't matter how powerful the beast is. It doesn't matter. He still has to be able to control it, or it's not going to do anything against powerful opponents.
Because every other Jinchuriki got clapped, remember?
Listen.
You lucky time saved you. They didn't put me on the last block cut. Boy, this would have been like 30 minutes longer this made.
I had to get you up here. Thank you, Jalen, for joining us. Can we give him a hand, please, everybody? Give yourselves a hand. Thank you for coming. It has been educational. because I just watched my Dragon Ball Z and my Jujutsu Kaisen and call it a day. But anyway, I want to thank all my guests, everybody. Thank my live studio audience. All right, thank you. I was gonna say y'all can clap. I was like, y'all can clap. You don't even gotta sit here and stare at me. All right, cool. But yeah, we'll be back for another one. Thank you for joining us. Pop Culture Showdown, we're out.